What if I told you that there was a silly little monkey game that was actually a simulation, and these monkeys are breaking out of the simulation, and if they do, they will unleash weird things upon the simulation and the world. That game is Animal Company. Now, this update that they just added shows that, as you can see, the whole game collapsed, and basically, this is what I think it means. I think it means that everything is, the Animal Company itself, like the simulation, has actually broken down, and the creators of it, or like the creators of the simulation, have tried to fix it, but could not, because these monkeys have been destroying the game and turning the simulation into real life. So everything from the simulation goes into real life. And see, you get brought here, and you see what seems to be the Titanic and a new whole map. And this, I think, means that these monkeys are escaping out of their simulation world and going into the real world. And if that happens, these weird amalgamation-like things will come into our world and destroy us all. Now, once you're actually in there, you get to see this kind of looks more like real life. And there it is, the Canopy thing. The creators of the simulation, Canopy Group, they are creating everything. They created everything that the monkeys are literally living in. And the simulation is starting to break and turn into the real world. And that is not going to be good. Now, basically, this is what I want to talk about more, is the Canopy Group thing. And once you get near it, it plays this weird static noise that I think means that these monkeys are not supposed to be here. And they're not supposed to be in this. They're not supposed to see that. Because it's only for highly, very powerful people in the Canopy Group area. And also, before Animal Company collapsed, there was literally almost everything had a sign over it saying owned by Canopy Group, which means, I think, is that we're living in the simulation and the Canopy Group is the one doing the simulation stuff, and they own everything. So when these monkeys make the whole thing collapse, they want to try to eliminate them. So that's why they bring in these super, deadly monsters and, all that. And I will show you them soon. So this is one of the new monsters that they added. It looks very weird and, definitely disturbing, which I think is basically Canopy Group trying to stop the monkeys from breaking the game, because they don't want to get killed by that weird monster thing. So what they do is they create these weird monsters so that these monkeys won't keep breaking the game and all that. And the second one is literally made out of meat and flesh, which I think will make the monkeys who are breaking the game or simulation, it will stop them from trying to break it or stop it anymore, because there's these weird monsters that might go after them. And then now to the last one, which is probably the worst. If these people still keep going, even after those monsters, they will find a weird place filled with teeth and acid, what looks to be a stomach. And I think that is basically the Canopy Group basically made a mistake, and basically they hid it behind all these monsters. But if the monkeys make it there, they will still be breaking the game. And this is just, they're breaking the game, these monkeys, and they're going to break out of the simulation and go into the real world. And that is cool. I took a really long time trying to find the lore of this and trying to figure out a lot of this. So this was a pretty good video, and I hope that you guys liked it. Like, subscribe, please. I'm not that popular, but I still try my best. And yeah. Basically, this is going to be a new series where I theorize about random stuff. I call it Random Theory. Hey, and this was Random Theory. It's not just random, it's also a theory.